And here we are once again. Welcome back, everyone. 7 p.m. RealGrogg, really playing Valheim. Together, we're continuing our journey, and we're going to keep building and growing together. But thank you so much for coming on in. Once again, I am RealGrogg, and you are here where we explore the post-apocalyptic and survival games out on the market, and we are still continuing our epic run into Valheim. And if you've been here with me in the past, especially for the past 6 months or so, you'll know that we have concluded our single-player run of Achilles, and we are continuing his exploits with a whole gaggle of friends. And we've been exploring and building and all growing together here on a new world. And we've been building for a couple weeks now, and so we want to continue that trend tonight. But let's see how everyone else is doing, see if that all connects. But yeah, please tell me how you're, how am I looking, how am I sounding, make sure everything's coming through for you just fine. Looks like we've got some friends in chat already, and that makes me super, super happy to see. But let's go ahead and drop over to that, see how you're all doing. Hello, DJ, Miss Marin, Alfie, Guilford. Welcome, welcome. Phenomenal to have you all. It is so great to see you right off the bat. That's so awesome. So it looks like we're all in the mood for some Valheim action. Let's go ahead and put David in the corner for now. I am here, rocking and rolling. Just dried off, and Miss Marin and I, to be totally honest, we just fought off the forest attacking in right before the stream started. So that was definitely an exciting way to kick it all off. But welcome, everyone. It's so great to see you already here. Please tell me how you've all been doing and how everything's been treating you. Hopefully it's all on the positive side. Yeah, welcome to the Cracked Nut. Got a few items here. I brought back, so if you haven't been here before, but it looks like everyone has, I brought back some bronze from our ship, or some copper nodes, I should say. I brought some back from the ship that we had left it at the end of our last excursion 1 week ago tonight. So some of the bronze will be here, I'm sorry, some of the copper will be here, and some of the, that's a good look right there, that's a good look. So I brought some of it back, so just in case if we want to build with some copper, we'll have that. Boom! The elders. All right, so Miss Marin is not messing around and wants us to chop some wood, so chop wood we shall. Now, the way I've been looking at this, I want to try to keep the trees around here in good shape and kind of in their natural growth. I know we can always replant things with the cultivator, so I'm not 100% bummed on that. But Bjorn, by the way, hello. I want to, of course, wave as you're running away. You can't see me when I'm waving my axe at you. But wonderful to see you here as well. I know last week was a little shorter for you, so I'm hoping tonight we get you for a little longer, because it's always such a pleasure to have you running around the old fortress with us. Miss Marin brought the Elder Power. Thank you so much for that. That is a huge help. And you know what? Actually, this will also be pretty handy. So little huts like this that, you know, I'm sure you all remember, but I love me some outposts and old buildings and things like that. But in this circumstance, since Miss Marin needs so much wood, I'd say let's just break things down and go ahead and use the resources, and we're able to leave the forest as is a lot of time. I need a little pick-me-up, so let's see if I can. How beautiful is that? I'm going to see if I can get a little ASMR on my coffee pour. Let's see how this sounds. I don't know what it is, but nothing sounds better than coffee getting poured. Hot coffee getting poured into a mug is phenomenal. So hopefully that sounded decent. That came through so nicely, says Miss Marin. All right, I was wondering. So I can't actually hear what y'all are hearing. In that regard, I have my sound kind of turned down for myself, so I'm not. Actually, if you were here, I know Miss Marin, you were here for this back in the early days of me streaming. I think about that all the time. How I would hear myself doubly in my headphones. If you've ever had that happen and try to communicate or talk a normal sentence, it's nearly impossible. And I was stuttering so poorly, or I was fumbling on words. It was so strange. So nowadays I don't hear myself as much in my head, and that helps immensely in the dictation abilities. But Gory, or DJ Clayton, however you like it. It is wonderful to see you. I know you'll be hopping in and out, but hey, we're going to be here for you all night, and it's wonderful to see you as well, running around. It's always so great. I love this little crew. Ooh, I got to turn on my... Where am I? Oh, nice. Right by me. Hello. I was looking at the map, but I couldn't find myself. I'm going to give you a little wave as well. Bam. But yeah, so great to have such a great crew right off the bat. So here's to all of you. A little hot coffee. Oh, I got to rep the Minnesota Zoo. I got a whole Minnesota establishments theme going on tonight. I got my best burger in town, Parlor Burger, and the Minnesota Zoo, of course. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's. I was about to slaughter Gory's current pet, and I saw he was on a leash, so I decided against it. And by the way, if you think for 1 second, Bjorn, that we have forgotten the atrocities that occurred with Piat, then you're wrong, and we will rectify that tonight while we, at some point this evening, destroy the Elder. Now, of course, we have to find them, and while it's not paramount, it's not priority by any means, I do think it's a fun idea to continue to work our way through the Forsaken once again, so that we can get in this world all of our, of course, all of our abilities unlocked, but also so that we can, you know, really feel like we've gained mastery over this one in particular, or as well, I should say. But yeah, how's your week been? How have you been? I hope everything is treating you well. Happy Labor Day if you're here in the States. I don't think this is my ignorance showing right here. I don't think, is Labor Day intercontinental? Does that transcend, or is that just an American holiday? Or I believe they're called bank holidays in the UK, if my watching of British shows pays off. Justice! Says Alfie, and I completely agree. Yes, we shall rain down on them with the fury of a middle-aged man who's accomplished nothing. Why do I feel like he's about to get flung? Oh, Gory, I can never tell what you're up to entirely, but I know it terrifies me. All right, sorry. Miss Marin, I will help you now that I've wasted all of my Elder bonus. It has been really difficult. I've not swapped out my motor power because it's been really nice that all of us seem to have one of each thing. I think just American Holiday. I think you're right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the way that goes. What was I just saying? What was I just saying? What the? Oh, by the way, my stream is on ultra low latency today, which means that you should be able to get the information I'm trying to deliver as quickly as I can give it, and I'm hoping that will make a change. I know we've had some delays in the past. Let me actually make sure that that's still rocking and rolling. Okay, cool. It is on ultra low latency, so hopefully there will be less issues with me telling you something and then it being many moments behind. So hopefully we can mitigate that today. Also, going to clear space in inventory. Yeah, agreed. And I'm actually going to run home real quick and see if we have a few nails, or at least a little bronze, that I could make some bronze nails, and I'm going to make a cart or two, and we can kind of do a few different tricks to make that easier. Ooh, but it does look like, let's see. Okay, we got plenty of connections. But yeah, so today I thought a few different things that we could take care of, if we wanted to, of course, is one, let's help not only Miss Marin, but all of us acquire a whole bunch of wood. I think today might be a really nice sort of time to really start gathering some stuff that we're going to start needing. We got a great foundation so far. We've got a great, we got a forge. We've got the beginnings of a kitchen, and we've got some secret secret things going on with a crazy stone tower, and or I shouldn't even say stone, earthen tower, in fact, an earthen tower. And then, of course, Master Misunderstood's. My gut says Portal Hub, which, as I say that, sounds a little suggestive, but it's a portal hub. That's my guess. I don't know. I have no idea. But either way, it's one of theirs. And Miss Marin, being so excited to get all this wood, I'm sure has an idea in mind as well for something they want to build. You know, it took me a long time, but coffee is delicious. It really is good. And it's so weird. I gotta say, one thing that's just such an interesting thing is your taste buds and the evolution of said taste buds, you know? It's still pretty late on my side, so if you're saying something, please don't think I'm ignoring you. Oh, no, absolutely not, Alfie. That's, I was, to be perfectly frank, I was getting a little sad on the last stream because I've become so accustomed and lucky to have so many phenomenal people in chat, you know, chiming in and having a great time that it was interesting to see the difference in dynamic when everyone is so invested in their own projects. So, so I didn't, you know, it's something to get over in my head of like, people are having fun, they're hanging out, they're enjoying the exact idea and premise of that stream, and so it's like, just kind of go with it. But and then you tack on that it's probably, so let's see, if it's 7 o'clock now, that means it's 2 a.m. for you, I think. And that's a very late time to be up and trying to, you know, put your mind into creative mode. So I get it. I can't help but want to repair this courtyard every time I see it. I actually did, but it rains here the whole damn time. It's constantly raining here. So I'm literally the Oedipus of, or not Oedipus. Oh, come on! I was gonna be so smart. Sisyphus. I am the Sisyphus of porch repair. But no, I absolutely agree, Miss Marin, saying that it's so fun to be in the game with you all, though, and I wholeheartedly agree. It is the absolute best, and, you know, not only did I play through this game on my own, but I played through it alone again with all of you. But to be here and to be sharing creativity and to share space is so awesome, and I've been enjoying so much seeing, you know, so for example, just use Bjorn as an example. We started the seed and you immediately sprinted into the west. Immediately. Just took off. And set your mind and your actions to creating a little cottage that was just such a nice surprise. It was like, that's what you wanted to do. We have a whole beautiful inn that I built for us, but it was only meant to be a inspiration or a landing point. And it was so cool to see people just immediately take off and go do what we're meant to do here, which is expand and create. You know, I want an entire village. I essentially want to destroy all of our GPUs. I'm basically just trying to get all of our computers to explode. So, you know, probably getting pretty close. Anyway, that's how I see it. But yeah, I just love playing this game. And you know, sometimes after a stream, I think, oh man, it's I'm good. Like, I don't need to play for a little while. But then, as soon as I start to shut it off, I'm like, well, I could still go do some other stuff. I could do a thing here or two, and all of a sudden you get totally wrapped up and sucked in, and it's just a blast. When it's time to go to the swamps together, it'll be so fun to do that and cook through crypts. I totally agree, and hopefully, at least most of us will have a headlamp, so, you know, we'll be able to see. It's gonna be so much fun. So much fun. Speaking of so much fun, I believe DJ mentioned that he is a parent, but yeah, do we have any other parents today celebrating or sad about the fact that their little kids are heading off to school either this week or next week, because that's got to be nice. I can only imagine how much of a relief that... I mean, let's be real. It's got to be a bit of a relief. I don't know. Ooh. All right. So let's see. So I would say... Oh, I came back here for nails. I get so distracted, I tell you. I blame all of you for being so awesome. Yeah. Okay, let's see. So we got... so I did a little bit of reorganization, by the way. It should all make sense for the most part. Yeah, where Bjorn is right now, inside of the cracked nut, that is the chest that's more of our earthenware things and stuff along that line. So stone, wood, different skins, resins, you know, like things from the earth and of the animals of the earth. And then the chest over by the forge is going to be more of our ingots, metals, and crafted things and money. The reorganization looks awesome and was so needed. Thank you very much, because yeah, honestly, it was really easy. We're still in the early game. We're running through the meadows and the Black Forest. We aren't getting a lot of crazy stuff, so our storage needs at the moment are mainly just to hold all the wood, because, you know, I don't know, it's nice to have, you know what, actually that's what I should start doing. Maybe I'm just gonna start building chests and bringing wood back. So, yeah, so I'm just gonna throw up a couple of shelves in the cracked nut above the windows, and that will probably begin some of our storage, essentially. That's kind of how I'm seeing that. And let's see, we could probably do it like this. So stone cutter is not really necessary. That's lined up. All right, cool. Alright, got some very temporary sort of storage up on the top. Yeah, I think it'll all make sense. I also cannot wait to track down an obliterator, because I think I cannot wait to just destroy so many things. So many. Okay, but for now, that's looking pretty decent. Now, Miss Marin, my plan is to... I'm trying to get a second portal that I think we refer to as either the build site or maybe chop. Maybe we do chop. Let's just do CHOP, and we can make an easy access point, so we can just get a bunch of wood, chop it, and step through the portal, and do it that way. That's usually how I like to take care of all that noise. So I'm just going to grab some more fine wood, maybe chop down a birch tree or two. I need to grab a surtling core from inside. So you know what? I think actually that little storage room in the upstairs of the little acorn, I think that I might actually empty this room out, so maybe make that into a little suite of some kind. But we will. Okay, but here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave the trophies that don't matter, and yeah, all this stuff. We'll just take most of it. That's the move. Yeah. So I'm pretty much going to bring most of the stuff that we would use in our normal playthroughs. And you'll come with me too. Might as well. And then trophies, I said stay here. All right. Should we sleep? Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Let's see. Everyone looks pretty spaced out. Gory, it looks like they are Okay. Actually, on the map, it doesn't seem like everyone's terribly close to... Actually, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, if everyone is actually pretty close to the little acorn, let's all come home and get some sleep real quick, if we don't mind. Or head to wherever you can for a quick little bed. A quick lie down. Yeah. Ah, nice. It's always good to see the little red icons. And I think I heard the sounds of people doing it earlier. Make sure you are updating and recording from the cartography table so we can make sure we're keeping all that organized. Nice. Synchronized sleep. We pulled it off. I'm proud of us. All right. Come on, coffee. Hey, day 40. Oh, I'm... I thought for a second, I don't know why, but in my head I was like, am I just walking like I'm very tired, forgetting that I'm carrying double my capacity? Come on, get there. All right. Oh, actually, I could probably swap that. But no, I will say, my plan was, well, actually, I'm getting ahead of myself. We have to find the Elder before we can kill the Elder. So that was our most successful group sleep, says Miss Marin. And yeah, like I said, I'm proud of us. That was well done. That was well orchestrated. So I appreciate everyone paying attention to that. And let's see, these can go. These can go. Maybe in the end. Because stones and things like that will be in the middle. Yeah. Alright, I now have the materials for a portal. And Miss Marin, if you... I'm not sure where... Oops, sorry. Okay, you're about halfway. So I'm going to set up a portal right here in the cracked nut. And I'm going to name it Chop! Like a karate chop. But let me know if in chat if we need another portal brought to the chop site, and I can always I can bring the eyes and cores if we need. You do need another. Okay, coming your way. Ten of you, and 2 of you. We ride north. I really do enjoy the sounds of timber harvesting in this game. What the hell? I just stumble upon a, let's see, probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably a roughly 8 count ladder, and and my brain instantly goes to, what the hell is DJ doing? What I can only imagine why this a beautiful lookout spot has been chosen, and also capitalizing on the leaf physics, I should say, of Valheim that seem to. I believe you can support a massive stone tower with but 1 leaf as long as it's connected to a tree, and it will provide you. So actually, yeah, let me test this. So if I see this, and okay, so those are red. Red. Okay, but I bet those are blue. Yeah, so anything connected to a tree is blue. And maybe they fixed that, because this should be blue as well, based on the old physics, but... Anyway. Hey, Gory. Come here, friends, says Miss Marin. Oof, I just took a lot of damage. What did that say? Going to clear space. I gave us... Oh, I gave us magic. Coming! Alright, I'm here. Cool. Alright, and while you're putting that up, I will go ahead and throw this up. Chop. Alright, and behold our second linked portal. How cool. Now, I'm sure... Actually, yeah, I guess you did a good job of the... I was going to say chopping from the top down is your best bet, but it looks like that's actually what was already done, so preach into the choir. It's like a hot knife through butter when you have the Elder Power. It's just, I love it. So satisfying. Oops, wrong one. Sorry, I'm just adjusting something on my screen real quick. There we are. Alright, now that's looking better on my end. Alright, here we are. Getting that wood. Chippy choppy. So, I think we continue this for a little while, and I wouldn't mind exploring this island a little bit more. Speaking of that cartography table, I think it needs to be filled out a little bit more, so I think at some point, once we get the necessary, or not necessary, but the desired requirement materials for Miss Marin, and of course for the camp as a whole, I think from that I will probably leave you all to some building projects, and I'm going to go explore the rest of this island just to give us a better idea of where things are and for any future plans. Because I was thinking, I keep talking about taking off to set sail to a whole nother area, to a whole nother island, and this and that. And I thought, maybe we don't have to do that if this starting island ends up being awesome enough. And so far it's been great, bountiful, and this could be really, really cool. Whoa, what just happened there? There we go. Sorry, something on my end. But so I think, what if we end up finding the coolest mountain ever, and it's here? I did mark on the map though, this one, which at some point, this one, I would love to check out that mountain, because as we were sailing, we spotted that from afar, And boy, oh boy, it is quite a beautiful mountain. And the way of the topography of it all looks like it's going to be very, very good to build on. So we've got options, but I think you know, as everyone gets into their builds, I'm guessing Master Misunderstood will join us in a little while. I know had some electrical issues at their current abode, so I hopefully that goes well, because that stuff is no fun, especially when you're here missing your favorite stream. Right? I'll assume yes. Anyway, just kidding. It's always fun to lie to yourself. Okay, so wood is getting placed here. I am full. I'm way too weighed down. I cannot. I want to get a frickin' belt. Yeah, I have seen on my Steam that another one of our wonderful subscribers, real ones, I should say. My apologies. Of marbles. I've been doing some stuff on Valheim myself today. In my other world, not gonna lie, I built a gorgeous tavern, and I kind of got my Black Forest Inn feeling. I scratched that itch, and it's a beaut. But I was noticing that they were popping off and on all day, playing some Valheim, and I was like, hey, cool, I like it. But they also have, I believe they have their own channel, and they have a whole lot of people that seem to enjoy watching them, which is great. And so I wouldn't be surprised if they were kind of doing the same thing that I am. Prep day, Valheim prep day, you know? It was great though. I was building this tavern the other night, and it was kind of the same thing with the little acorn. Just that cool feeling of like, you build something you build and build and build and build, and you set it down, you go make some, and then in real life you go eat. You know, you take care of what you got to take care of. You step away, you go to the gym, take care of your kids, drop the kids off at the pool, whatever you got to do, and come back, put in some more work, fine-tune some things, realize the roof doesn't work, so you have to modify some other things, and it's all just this big process of creating and growing and building. And I love that. And it was so nice to kind of have this multi-day project that it took me quite a while to build this thing, but not because of any intense just difficulty. It was mainly just the enjoyment of acquiring the materials, and you know, just the whole process of building and creating. It's just so fun in this game. I say it every single time we're out doing this stuff, but they really just hit it on the head. You know, people have been saying this is adult Minecraft or whatever, or something like that, and that's like, cool. That works for me. That's a fine comparison. Just fine. All right. Now I'm going to start Sherpaing all these things. I'll just drop all this junk for now. I'm gonna bring these with me. All right, let's load up some wood. Oop. I didn't try to do that, but it was pretty cool. All right, I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, cool. I got plenty. Oh, the depressing part is we all know that this is going to be way too, like, this is going to get us nowhere. It's just like the stone conundrum of you can gather and gather and gather, but especially with this many people, oh, not a chance that we're going to do any sort of damage on like any sort of projects. It's just not gonna. It's not gonna get us very far. All right. Little bubbly. Okay, so wood, full there, perfect. Full there, perfect. And so I guess it's your turn. Cool. That will be a combo, I love it. So you know what? Well, I've got this 40 more on me. And again, I am not afraid of, at any time, of deleting stuff. So for now, this is a lot of storage for wood and things like that. And I am totally cool also destroying it in the future. So for now, it's just going to be ugly. Ugly and accessible. But that spacing's terrible, and I can't live with that kind of spacing. Come on, what are we talking about? Terrible. I will admit, I've been playing a lot of Bear and Breakfast, which is an adorable, honestly funny, and very enjoyable management simulator where you are an anthropomorphized bear who runs a variety of essentially bed and breakfasts. So, you know, really painting the image of a real tough guy here. Welcome back, Ori. Welcome back. And all these little fine-tuning and placing and getting knickknacks around to make us feel better. It's kind of par for the course for what I've been playing lately. It's nice. Just to fill it in. Why not? Just to make it complete. Oh, nice. I'm glad I actually looked in there. I'm going to leave, let's see, cultivator will go, let's put that in here. So that'll be in the ore chest for now. Because in the future, I want to have a beautiful garden. I will. I'm biased. I'm very biased. I know. I'm very biased, of course, but I really love the way that I have my farm in the other Achilles world. I think you've all seen that, but if not, I'd happily show you around because it's glorious. But no, all that said, it's pretty awesome. But I want to have a farm. I want to have a garden shed. I want to have all that stuff. So things like cultivator seeds, all that stuff, they'll have a different home in the future. But for now, somebody's got to get these bees. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bees are happy. Ugh. I need my hot food hot and my cold food cold, and that coffee is just a little too cold for me, but it's still good. It's still good, but it's right on that borderline of like, But it's my own fault. I have a fan blowing on me. It's a whole thing. Oh, I cannot wait to get some actual proper lamps and things like that. One, a headlamp. Two, torches, sconces, things like that. I cannot wait to actually have it proper. Guess who's incoming? Leroy Jenkins. Wait, no. Mr. Miss, hello. Welcome. It is wonderful to have you in chat. And also, I'm assuming in the game here shortly. So the password and all that stuff is in the Discord. I know you got access to that, so feel free to check the pinned comments and you will find it. Your build awaits you, says Miss Marin. Wonderfully said. But while Master Misunderstood is presumably on their way in, why don't we, let's see, why don't we try to sleep real quick, just try to get the daylight while we have it, while we're, oh, the forest is moving, hilarious, of course. Ooh, nice. You look great with the bronze and troll. That's that's awesome. Fight to your last breath! Return them to the earth from whence they came. Ha! I just wanted an excuse to say whence. DJ nailing it with this game is so unfun to play when you're not rested, which I'm hoping he's saying that about himself as well, and not just the fact that I can't seem to keep a GD rested bonus because I'm over here swinging a dagger completely exhausted. I'm winning, I'm killing, but it's pretty hilarious. Just welcome, Master Misunderstood. Phenomenal to have you. Alright, but everyone, let's see, where is everyone? Looks like we're all right at the little acorn. I love to see that. So as soon as the forest rests again, which should be any minute now, let's go. Let's go ahead and get some sleep. There we go, Jiminy Cricket. Well, hey, Miss Marin, there's some more of that wood we were looking for. Okay. Everyone all right? I don't know what accent that's supposed to be. My apologies. All right, everyone hit the hay, get some sleep, and let's get past this dark, dark night. Whew, but nice job. That was some great fighting. I love fighting side by side with everyone. That is one of my favorite things. And unrested or not, it's just so nice to hang out. Let's see, Master Misunderstood. Are you able to get to a bed for a bit of rest? Looks like. Is that right? Oh, that's. I know my bed placement planning wasn't that great, but Bjorn apparently, when they wake up, has to pop through our basement to pop through our floor in the upper bedroom to escape properly. That's hilarious. Oh, nice. Okay, Gory, looks like. Alright, I'm gonna give it another couple of seconds here, and hopefully everyone can find a bed real quick as the night is weighing on us. We could all hit the hay real quick. There we go. Alright, nice. Nice job, everyone. Very good. Whew. DJ saying, I got killed by boars when starting a new seed that had boars spawn right outside the Ultra Stones I forgot I could scare them away with my torch since I never use the torch. Well, you've all watched my streams enough to know that, hey, either do I. So, oh, good morning, everyone in my bedroom. Oh, that was great. Nice sleeping, everyone. Good job. Sorry, I thought it was our... Oh, no worries, no worries. There are enemies nearby. Sorry, Master Misunderstood. Okay, so now I see little shapes flying off in the distance through the teleports. So that is phenomenal. Go do your things. I'm going to organize my inventory a little bit real quick. And let's see, where did some stuff get moved around to? Okay, resin, I like that in there. That's perfect. Wood and fine wood. And then this should all be glorious, glorious wood. Yes, beautiful. And then stone. I think I've got stone on the inside as well. I'm going to move that out here, actually. Yeah, I've got a whole random chest of stone just chilling on the inside. Bjorn working on that jump skill. I'm holding a course right now on how to chop trees with doors. Oh, here we go. All right, everyone. I'm going to go check out DJ's strategy here to... Okay, so we moved the cores into there. I'm not going to... No, I don't like that. I don't like these. So these are moving. Okay. So let's keep... Let's see, I've got so much junk on me now. So I'm actually I'm kind of just going to turn this into stone storage, actually, since that's going to be the most of everything. So we'll keep flint in there because that's part of stone. Boom, boom. We'll leave coal in there as well because coal is, in my head, that mineral sort of stone family. All right. Now that should make a little bit more sense. I'll do it like this. There we go. That feels good. That feels good. One of these is, yeah. Okay. Wood there, and wood will go there as well. Very good. Very good. Resin. So then this should be... So then this will be hides and things of the like. And feathers as well. And then this will be teleporter stuff and sort of different degrees of importance of like crafted stuff. Just gonna get a few more chests, and then I'm gonna go to Professor GJ's seminar in the woods. So give me but a moment. All right, quick stop in the kitchen. Oh, wow. All of our meat's gone. Somebody took all of our meat. Class is in session. You know, I rarely ever get to classes on time in my history as a student, so I'm unsurprised that even now I am behind. Okay, oh, okay, so you know what I gotta do, though, is we gotta get some smelting going on. So before I leave, I'm going to get, whatever, I'm coming. No, it's in the chest on the other side of the counter. Yeah, no, I checked there. See, and why am I looking so damn pixelated? Well, whatever. We'll just trust that that's the charm of this channel is pixelated imagery. Alright, so... Dang it. Well, the lighting's terrible. Let's see, where is... Ah, okay. Miss Marin, I believe we are missing the lesson, so actually we should probably head this way. Holy goodness gracious. Oh, I see. So, like, processing the trees. Interesting. Okay. So I'm guessing that you block them in on either side. Wow, this is just a hilarious... I thought this is where the lesson was. That's funny. That's funny. Huh. Now, I will say, as we are in the process of destroying all these lovely trees, I do want to try not to take out too many oak trees. I just think they're so beautiful that there's something majestic about them, and I just have a tough time chopping them down. That said, don't feel like you can't. You're more than welcome to. You can definitely chop them down if you like. But yeah. I like to keep them standing. I'll actually sometimes mark them on the map in case I want to do like a tree house or something like that. And they often grow in groups of 3, I've noticed, and so it's always cool to know where they are and see if there's something cool you can build with them or around them. They're kind of the stone pillar of the meadows. Why is... Man, I'm going to see if maybe turning this off helps. I was hoping to get some cool footage, and so I had the dev commands on so I can just jump into free fly mode, but it seems like it might be affecting this, and that is so strange. I've never seen this happen. Then again, this whole area is probably trying to process so much information right now that I can't blame it for struggling a little bit. The physics do seem a little wonky at the moment, don't they? Yeah. Alright, I am just checking something in my... I'm just going to see if that helps or hinders the whole process here, so hopefully... Nice. Yeah, I keep hitting the logs and they entirely disappear, and then about 5 seconds later they pop into existence in their current form of, like, whether that's destroyed or whatever. That's very strange. What's up, kitty cat? It's almost dinner time. Almost. 8:30 can't come soon enough for that kitty cat. Yeah, that's happening to you too. Interesting. That's happening to me too. Okay, so I wonder if it I hope it wasn't me putting in a dev command of free fly, but, well, that was a little anticlimactic. Oh no! I'm not gonna lie, although that is a super cool trick. I love the group cut. This is actually one of the things I wanted to experience. I love hearing all of us lumberjack. I was lumberjacking very efficiently. That's a that's a less odd way of saying something. Oh shit! Where did I leave that portal? So I'm actually just gonna toss some wood piles here for now. Come back for the rest. Don't mind me. Oh, right. Actually, it's just right over here. Perfect. Now, definitely chop all the all the birch trees you can as well, because we are gonna need a lot of that for portals and such. So definitely don't be afraid to cut them down. It's the oak trees in their majesty that I like to. It was from the start. Okay, so it's probably, you know, we haven't done a lot of harvesting that close together in that amount of action. So I'm guessing it's just the computer struggling a little bit to work through all that. Yeah, use a dagger on the stump. Perfect. But yeah, leave the oak trees, cut down as many birch trees as you want, though. We were going to need to find wood, so do not worry about that at all. Alright. Oh, thank you very much for the likes, everyone. I appreciate that one. Crystal Battle Axe is the best, says DJ. You know, my experience with it is surprisingly limited for how much I've played this game. And I love seeing you wield it because it's such a cool weapon, and you've turned it into a really nice harvesting tool as well. It does a great job on the trees. I do wonder what's the stamina like when using it that way, you know? My carry weight is just so sad. Yeah, that is weird. Oh well, I'm sure it'll work itself out. It is a great idea for that, especially, well, I mean, hell, you kind of need the iron to get to the Crystal Battle Axe. Absolutely, yeah, Crystal Battle Axe absolutely kills stamina. That was my assumption. Rare that you would find somebody wield one of those so easily. Or energetically, maybe I should say. I keep losing track of what direction we came from. So it must be over here, actually. Oh, yes, Miss Marin. Yes, the door technique for bringing down trees is a great idea. Here's a question I gotta have answered now that you say it like that. So let's see. Because this might be a game changer right here. Okay. I was gonna say, if I could build a gate next to a tree. How funny would that have been? Just chop it down like this? Well, I'm glad the devs saw through that ruse. But yeah, if you can get a troll or even a fallen tree to break down a birch tree, and then you take the door and you break it down that way, that could actually be, yeah, a really good way to harvest some fine wood way earlier than you should be able to. That's not a bad idea at all. Okay, so I'm right here, so just so I don't forget where I have a bunch of wood, I'll leave that for a second. Where the hell's the portal? Must be that way. Oh, I saw Gory stand. Oh, thank you, Miss Marin. I saw Gory standing there, and it looked like Odin for a second. That was cool. All right, I gotta clear up some inventory. I do this on some speedruns where I chop down 4 or 5 birch trees as the first thing I do. Nice. You can use beech logs to break. Yes, exactly. Yep, awesome. That sounds like an awesome strategy. And yeah, speaking of live, or not live, but speaking of speedruns, I am very curious and excited to see how that goes. I do apologize, I haven't really done anything on my end to help get that going as a multi-sort of stream. It's been a very busy few weeks here, and that's only going to continue here at the RealGrogg household, and so it's always kind of wrangling cats, you know. It's like trying to get 5 Vikings to sleep at the same time. It's very possible. We can definitely do it, but everything's got to go just right. Nope, pardon me. Sorry for cutting you off there. All right. And the stone is now here, and seeds and all that garbage are up here where they're very unneeded. Dandelions and arrows. Arrows I'm actually going to leave in the chest down here in case anybody needs some more arrows. Okay, well now that we have experienced some of Professor DJ's door trickery, I'm going to build us a couple of... Oh, shoot! Well, I need some Surtling cores, so let's see. Maybe I will go to... I'm going to continue exploring the island at this point, just for a little bit. Anyone and everyone is welcome to join me. I'm going to... I'm actually going to take the acorn portal to remember where that takes us, because I can't remember if I broke that down and put it on the longship that's down... Where am I going? Where am I going? I'll go get some cores, says DJ. Awesome, actually, yeah, feel free. That would be great if you have a spot already in mind. Oh, okay, so we changed that. So acorn is paired with the north dock, which actually, if so let's see. I'll leave that for now. We'll leave that for now. Okay, tin. Miss Marin, I'm sure you won't mind, but I'm bringing home some of the obviously unnecessary things like some trophies and seeds from the dock house, but I'm not modifying anything while I'm here. I'm simply just letting that all do its thing. I do need to turn something down on my head because it is rattling my headphones. Oh yes, and actually you're right. As I'm staring at it, we do still need to build a dock. The ship seems to be doing pretty poorly, so it's clearly getting bashed on the rocks. So I'm gonna move that a little bit. There we go. Good as new. Yeah, definitely. I want to have a dock. So by the end of the day, I want to acquire a bunch of this wood. I'm going to explore the island. I want to get a dock built. I want you to have plenty of time, though, everyone, to go and explore and experience whatever you want to go experience. Continue working on your own projects. I believe Miss Marin kind of called dibs on this dock where I currently am, so I will probably leave you to that. And like I said, I'll continue to go around and probably explore, dungeon dive. I'm going to try to track down the Elder for us, so we don't have to be too concerned about that. But like I said, any and all are welcome to come with when I do decide to take a little journey, which I'll probably start here, and and then work my way up. Yeah. Yeah. I think that'll work. Okay, now I believe it's already nighttime again. I swear to God, like, I would love it if they would double the daytime and have the nighttime. I mean, it really gets a bit much on how often. On how often I just feel like it's just so dark all the time lately. I'm just like, I don't want to have to. And the fact that there's no real. Whatever. I'm not sitting here. I'm not going to complain the whole damn time. I'm tired of hearing myself complain. So. Yeah. I have been struggling. I don't know why though. I can't seem to get the brightness up on this monitor. But it's okay. I'll get it sorted. Alright, let's go ahead and drop over to here. Check that out. That's looking good. And do this. Alright, how are we looking on a place to bed down for the night just to get some light on us? How's everyone looking? Where are we looking here? Okay, so everyone is dispersed in their own directions. Looks like Gory is out getting some cores, so that might be tricky. And they're going to be in a cave anyway. Miss Marin just zoomed home. Bjorn and I are up in the... Alright, we're actually both portaling home, it looks like. Yeah, DJ found a village. He'll sleep. Miss Marin's back. I believe Alfie and I are heading back to the Little Acorn. And Master Miss, if you don't mind hitting the hay at your own place, we're going to all be going down in the next 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Asleep is. Oh, I was close. That's all right. Miss Marin saying that they need to take a short little 2-minute break, and that is just fine. No worries. So yeah, do your thing. Get some sleep. I am resting up as well. So, let's see. Bed needs fire. Oh, yep, for sure. I mean, you are a hardy Viking, so of course you can't just, sleep under the stars. You have to have a fire and a roof and... Oh no, Miss Marin, I need some sleep IRL. Sounds like she might be crashing a little early tonight, huh? Had a long and epic weekend. Ooh, had a long and epic weekend in Chicago. Wow, that is always a good time. Gotta love Chicago. Quite a good city. Well, I hope it was fun and you had a great time. Bachelorette's party. Oh, get it. Yes, but might not stay the whole stream. Well, that's totally okay. No one is pressured or judged too harshly if they leave early. Partially, of course, because that's just, there has to be consequences. But overall, I don't hold it against you too much. So, whatever you gotta do. But I'm glad that you're home safe and sound and that you had an awesome, epic weekend. DJ, yeah, absolutely, so kind of remember. Absolutely, that's one thing I'm really loving about having this Discord group is I get to hear all about what's going on with you in the off days, and it's just such a nice treat to have such an awesome community around us already. It's been super cool, and believe it or not, folks, we are 68 Real Ones strong, so we are 32 away from my 1-year anniversary goal. So as I tell you all the time, as much as I love having you all here, tell your friends, share it with people, force people to watch it that don't want to. That's what I do, and it's gotten me this far. So hopefully by the time this channel hits 1 year, I'm hoping we will have 100 Real Ones riding alongside with us. But to all of you that have been here, all to the new subscribers, because over the last week and the week prior to that especially, we had so many new ones join in, and I just appreciate everyone so much, and it's been so fun to see it grow, and I cannot wait to see where this goes in the future. Kind of, I think I said this before, but kind of like watching this village expand and grow, it is symbolic of what I'm hoping for with the community itself, and really just continue this upward trajectory, and I've been thinking a lot about the future of the channel, and kind of what I want to do, because I every day I struggle with, like, what am I? What am I bringing to the table? What am I actually providing you all? And how can I make it more? How can I make more? How can I provide a better service to everyone that's sharing their time with me? And I've got some ideas, and although I didn't always want this to be a gaming-backed channel entirely, that's also my favorite hobby. It's one of my favorite things to do, and ways to spend my time. So I have been thinking a lot about the holiday season in a month and a half, or 2 months, I should say. But officially pretty much starts now. And of course I'm speaking about Halloween. And so I've been thinking about doing kind of like a week of streaming much more consistently to Bjorn giving a little dance over here. Nice. Oh, I was trying to do a cool jump, but it didn't work. I'm gonna pretend like it's a dance off. Nice. Breakdancing, exactly. Yeah. Oh yeah? Oh! She didn't know I could do that. I had no idea that I could actually break the... Starts on fire. I didn't know I could break the fire by rolling through it. I guess that makes sense. That does make sense. Oh, Miss Marin being super sweet with, I look forward to Monday so much. Sense of community, great humor, natural leader, enjoyable conversations. I could just keep going. And Halloween, she finishes with. And all those previous comments I do sincerely appreciate. That's very, very kind of you. I think anyone struggles with, I don't want to say imposter syndrome, because, I don't see myself as having made it or anything like that, at least for my own goals and ambitions. And it's just, it can be kind of a struggle to think of, how to provide a better product, so to speak, or a better service, or this and that. And, I see so many things online that I think, man, people do that so much better. How can I ever do something like that and make any sort of impact? But I think continuing to just have a great time and play with all of you, and for, of course, like I keep saying, any and all who want to join along, it'll be really, really cool. And so speaking of that, we talk about Halloween and things like that. And so I think over the next few months, or next couple of months, because in my opinion, spooky season starts yesterday, September 1st. So I guess a few days ago, on September 1st. Actually, honestly, so yeah, I guess the day after Labor Day here in the States, which I think, is it always the 6th is the day after Labor Day? Either way, the point is, I think for the next couple of weeks, at some point, I'm going to be doing some different games that are not just Valheim, but maybe dipping more toes into more of the zombie apocalyptic, or post-apocalyptic zombie apocalypse sort of thing, and some more scary kind of games. So to answer Miss Marin's question of, are you going to play scary games? I think so. Yeah, I think we could do a couple of different things. We could do some group play stuff with things along the lines of Phasmophobia. Maybe, we'll see. I don't know. And of course, I have talked about it at great length, and although it might be somewhat divisive with some of the fan base, I want to play through the forest, or at least play some of the forest. It's been quite a while since I have, and so I've pretty much completely forgotten how to play it, but I do remember loving it very intensely. I'd love to watch you play. Ooh, what is the name of the game? I just mentioned, maybe it's just PlayStation. Ooh, PlayStation only exclusive. Last of Us? Oh, sure, The Last of Us, absolutely. Well, I have put a lot of thought into that too. That could be super fun. It is such an incredible game, and to anybody who hasn't played it, and maybe doesn't have the patience or the desire to do so, I just came across a random wooden gate. I wonder You know what? I'm just going to leave it there. I'm not even going to take it with me. I'm just going to leave it there. I'm actually off exploring, by the way. I kind of got distracted, but okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to come back home, though, because I'm just rambling and running around, and so I got distracted, and I forgot to leave home with my portal or anything. So let's bring home some wood while we're at it. Actually, I'm maxed out on carry weight. The Last of Us Remastered came out on PS5 a few days ago. Oh, really? A few days ago, and it's coming out for PC. Okay, well, that right there, I would say, yeah, I would feel more comfortable watching you play that game first before I play it. That's an awesome idea. So, first of all, I love this sort of back and forth, because if there is anything that you all want to see, or if you're honestly, if you're debating, if you're like, I want this game, or it looks cool, but I'm not totally sure, I'm happy to be people's guinea pigs in that regard, as long as it kind of fits with what I want to do around here. You know, I want to, of course, keep it to the survival and post-apocalyptic stuff, but kind of like Stray sort of fell into that group, but it wasn't entirely exactly the criteria. The Last of Us is definitely a post-apocalyptic game, but it's more it's a human story, you know what I mean? It's not just about the clickers that are the kind of main enemy, or the how do you say that word? I can't remember off the top of my head. Cordyceps. You know, very, very intense. But yeah, I loved that game, and I actually Miss Marion says, but cats. So yeah, that's absolutely true. Yeah, so even if it didn't fit into the I found the you found the Elder. Where the hell are you? Oh wow. Okay. Wow, is that DJ, is that on the starting island? Because that, I don't think you took a boat. What? Okay. So, ladies and gents, we have found the DJ has found the Elder, and it is actually on the starting island, so incredibly, we don't even have to sail to get to them. So we can definitely go take care of that whenever we want. So that is awesome. All right, these are all full to the brim, beautiful. Okay, so at this point, in my humble opinion, I don't think we need to gather any more wood as a group for now, or at least I'm going to move on from that task. So, of course, as I consistently say over and over again, do what you gotta do, go have some fun. Ooh, you know what? I should put up another one here, though. Alright, well, now I am kind of hoping that Master Misunderstood is... Oh, which, now that you're here, Master Misunderstood, I am guessing you're making a portal hub. Don't have to tell me, you don't have to disclose anything, but that's my guess. And in a moment like this, where I'm starting to already need multiple places for portals, I'm like, we're gonna need more room. And I actually, I was... Nice! That was awesome. Thank you, Bjorn. Okay, so 34, so I just need a couple more there. Sorry, Miss Marin, I'm pushing it out of the way, my apologies. And feathers were down here? No, where did I put feathers? There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go explore. I'm gonna leave a portal here that just is my favorite thing to do when I'm out exploring for a portal, personally. I think you saw this on my other playthrough. Nice, Miss Marin's coming with. Very cool. Let's go ahead and... So whenever I'm exploring, I like to just leave a portal unnamed and ready to be accessed anytime, just so you don't have to really worry about being in a rush or in a dangerous predicament, if you like, and having to type out a name. Okay, so actually, DJ, do you have? We could just place signs with the tags. Oh, for sure. Oh, sure. Okay, yeah. So maybe while we do still have Alfie, maybe we should go take care of the Elder now. We've got a great group with us. So let's see how many ancient seeds we have. And that will dictate if we... So actually, okay. So here's the thing. Yeah, Alfie, that's a great question by Miss Marin. How are you feeling? And would you like to stick around to fight the Elder in case you're getting too tired to hang out for a while? We can expedite the process. And hopefully, I thought I had more ancient seeds, so I'm hoping we have some upstairs. We could just play signs with the tags. Yes, no, I totally agree with that, Master Misunderstood. And again, I was just guessing, so I mean, I keep them labeled anyway, but I kind of like... Do I really only have one ancient seed? Is that for real? Up for it. All good. This can be whatever you like when it's done. Oh, no, it is whatever you want it to be. I have no problems either way. I was simply just guessing. But mainly thinking, oh man, oh, nice. Okay, so there's 2. Well, I think we're gonna need, I think 3 is the sacrifice for that. So, I'm actually going to keep this portal here, and I'm going to run down to the Elder, which is to the very southwest. Looks like Gory is down there kicking butt, and probably has a portal already set up if I had to guess. So, Miss Marin, if you said you wanted to come with, I'm heading that way now. Oh, actually, shoot, I gotta get a rest bonus. Alright, just a quick rest. There are plenty of nests where I am. Nests? Why do I feel like DJ has a whole, like, eerie nest setup already prepared for us? Alright, I've got my rested bonus. And I'm gonna head... Just because I want more map to be uncovered, I'm heading straight west. I'm going to go to the northern part of the mountain. None of us have really explored too much of this, so I'm basically going to go here, to here, to here, and then all the way down, essentially straight south to find Gory. So, if we're ready, gang, let's go. We will need to keep our eyes peeled for brutes, of course, because we don't have the requisite sacrifice yet. I've got enough. I need one more essentially, and then we'll be good to go. Miss Marin, I'm guessing you're coming in with Ike there, if I had to guess. Is that right? No. Oh, right. Duh. Of course, Grey Dwarf nests. Nice. That is phenomenal. My brain wasn't thinking. Hell yeah, that was awesome. Now, at some point tonight, that does make... Oh, actually, we are going the wrong way. Well, whatever. Not the wrong way. Let's just continue. We'll go as the crow flies. Maybe on the run back, then I'm going to uncover more map. Hello, Ike there. Wonderful to see you. Oh, and actually, while I'm here, I'm going to chop this bad boy real quick, because I'm 6 short. I have 18 cores, but no fine wood or Grey Dwarf eyes. No problem. I'm coming to you with those items, my friend. Nice. Alright. Let's do it to it. Oh, Miss Marin, looks like we gotta catch Alfie, because they are cooking. They are cooking. 18 cores, that's perfect. So I think I have only one remaining at, so, okay, what do we name the village, by the way? What the hell do we name it? So let's see. let's see. So we're kind of keeping or I sort of established a woodland theme with this. So this is For the Trees, of course, is the world. The little acorn is the guest house. The cracked nut is the forge. What would be the all-encompassing term for the village itself? Achilles' other home is the homestead. That works very well for that. But I'm just racking my brain, and I'm struggling for now. Real quick, I just want to swing over to this because I want to see what. There's a lot of fine wood in the chest in the workshop. Perfect. I actually have some on me as well for a second portal, which will be just fine with that. Oh, nice. Okay, nice little. V for village. Sure. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Oh, I think. Once we all get to, once we meet up with DJ south of here, near the Elder, we're gonna take a short little break. Gotta feed that kitty cat in a few minutes here, and so of course that must take precedence. But good, keep the fine wood coming because we're gonna be decorating. We're gonna be building. I can hear your cat yowling. She'll be okay. It's 5 to 8:30. It's 8:26 right now. She's fine. All right, Miss Marin looks like uncovering the northern bits here. Very good. All right, now let's see. So we do need to head a bit more north. Anyway. Otherwise, we're gonna have to swim a lake, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, that was good timing. Oh, the forest is moving at home. Okay. Okay, here's what I want. Miss Marin and Alfie, come here. Meet me at the top of this hill real quick. Man, we've gotten 3 of those in 2 hours. You two, I want you to continue on. Miss Marin, that's an absolutely phenomenal point. Yes, we should build something here. Okay, I want the 2 of you, now that I'm gone, to take that portal and workbench and continue to head down to the Elder Station. I'm going to help out here at home. Oh, never mind. All right, let's do this thing. Oh, oh my god, they're actually at Master Misunderstood's place. So head down there to the east. Follow me. Or follow, yep. Get there, get there, get there. Oh, that's ridiculous. I'm trying to be really careful not to cut out that raspberry bush in front of Master Misunderstood's place, because I'm guessing they want that there. Alright, I think that's all of them. Well, this place is coming along beautifully, but I'm going to depart before I show off too much before you want it to be shown off. Okay, now everyone, while we've got the forest contained, while we are all here and at home, I'm going to take a short break, and we're gonna rest. But actually, I'm going to not go to sleep. I'm gonna go sit on my bed, and I will leave you all to do whatever you like. You can either rest or otherwise, but I'm going to sit in there, put us on the wait screen, and take care of a couple things just so we don't waste the daytime waiting for me to come back. So I'm not going to go to sleep. I'm just going to sit and rest and take care of some things while we're on a short little break. So if that makes sense, we're basically going to just utilize the nighttime to our benefit. So cool. All right, we're going to take a short break, and we'll be back in just a few minutes, all right? All right, we're back. We're happy. We're relieved. Cat's fed, and everyone is up and about, it looks like, so I will ignore the sleeping. And we're probably pretty close to dawn anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and just get up. Yeah, it looks like we're, I'd say, what, about 2:30, maybe 3 a.m., roughly? That seems about right. You know, one little detail that I love about the way that this game works, and it's resting mechanic, I really do appreciate how, so I was just rested at level 5, and as soon as I hit comfort 7, it bumps me up to the respective rested amount. And I just think that's a really slick thing. Instead of making you wait again to do it, it just keeps it nice and simple, which is great. Okay, just refreshing something real quick there. Oh no. Sorry, I had something happen on my end. I'm hoping it didn't screw up the whole thing. Alright, sorry. Just one quick moment. But yeah, continue on doing whatever you gotta do for your projects that you're currently working on. And let me know, of course, if anybody else, looks like everyone else is still here, so let me know if the stream is still running for you, because something got a little messed up when I hit the wrong button. Okay, there we go. All right, and that should have brought me back. Okay, cool, awesome. Working fine, very good. Okay, so I think I might have just learned something on my end, which is really interesting, and the chat's still all here, so cool. All right, thank you for, as always, being patient through my learning curve. I do appreciate it very much. I also cannot wait to have a place that we build a bit better together that will have the 20, the mythical, what is it? Was it 20? 22 on the max rested bonus? Or no, I think it's actually lower than that. 17, I think 17, and it gives you 22 minutes. I think that's what it is. Or 23 minutes. I can't remember. All right, back to it. And what was it exactly? Oh, that's right, we were out, get out of here. Alright, Bjorn, Miss Marin, and myself were out exploring the Western Isles, and on our way to meet DJ and provide them with a portal, which I'm guessing by now he's had more than enough time to acquire himself. But please don't, so that we don't feel totally useless. This place in particular, though, like Miss Marin was saying, is if you can wait 2 minutes, I can build a portal. Oh, it's okay. Well, yeah, I guess that does make sense, doesn't it? But down to fight Elder at any moment. Okay, yeah, so that's probably a better idea. But I do have this portal on me now. So, okay. So, Bjorn, if you're cool with it, as the dawn breaks, I'm going to actually head back home, if you would care to follow along with me. And I'm going to take the western route around this mountain. And just uncover some map for myself, and then once, by that point of getting home, DJ will be more than ready, and we'll just jump through the portal, and then I'd say let's take on the Elder. I think that's a great idea. While we've all got everyone here, I think that we should plan on fighting him at least twice, because that's kind of the rules. This is our second playthrough, this is our second time doing it. We killed Eikthyr no problem twice in a row, and I guarantee that we can take down the Elder twice, if not thrice. But who knows? And Miss Marin is down to fight the Elder at any moment. Okay, portal is set up. Now I see a little marker on this. Oh, village. I don't see the village, but I can also envision a future village here with a beautiful meadow layout. But sorry, Alfie, I'm on my way. I'm coming up behind you. That could be a cool spot for a village. But keep your minds thinking, everyone, because this is a collaborative opinion, decision. Because although I want us all to have our own projects and side distractions, hobbies, if you like, in this game and all that stuff. I do want us to kind of all say, yes, this feels good for a village or village type thing. Future castle kingdom. Kingdom, I think, is probably the best bet. That's a descriptive word for it. Oh wow, what a skinny little strip of black forest. That's hilarious. But keep your eyes peeled, essentially. You know, as you're running around, feel free to, if you haven't already, please mark on your maps where you think would be a really cool place for a big old build, because I'm loving right now. And right now we're getting our feet wet. We're getting resources. We're getting the materials and all those things. But I want us all together to say, yeah, this is a place that inspires. This is a place that is going to be full of life and energy and awesome, awesome structures. That's how I'm seeing it in my head. So if you disagree, I don't care. No, I'm totally kidding. Totally kidding. All right. We're almost to, I believe it's Bjorn's Cottage. I'm not sure if it has a name, but Bjorn's Cottage works. And from a distance, oh, nice. Waving me in. Thank you. I don't know all the... I wonder... Let's see. I need to learn all the emote inputs. So, should we wait to do some of our cooler builds until we decide on a place to land? So that's an excellent question, and really, I want the best from you at all times. But really, yeah, if you've got an idea that you're building up to, I would say maybe save it, but think about also where we're going to be, because my plan is to be up in the mountains, and although close enough to water that we would have access to it in some sense, or at least in a way that, it would be pleasing. But that said, I want us to be up in a mountain, so the odds of water access very easily are slim. So really, it's like if you've got an idea for something here, this is a great place to practice it and get accustomed to the building mechanics themselves and kind of just rough draft. Try it all out, because you could always destroy it and bring it with. But to be honest, I do love having a main base around the Power Stones. Exactly. I think that's what I want. Is I was actually at some point I plan on building a little something. Perhaps a bakery, because I love making bakeries in this, right down here, kind of on the road to whatever DJ and Master Misunderstood are working on the far side there. So I want all this to connect, and honestly, this to connect to a road that connects to a dock, that connects to a route that takes you to the castle. It just I love the idea of expanding this place, and as I'm just talking with my hands so much when I should just be playing the game. Oh shoot, we're going to the portal, aren't we? Okay, this way, friends. Actually, maybe this way. I'm over here gabbing. Okay, so yeah, get some repairs real quick. DJ, what is the name of your portal? Well, I wonder... Is Chop still the same? Chop's probably the same still, right? Yeah. Portal is just behind the other two. Oh. Oh, duh. Wow, sorry. That was... Thank you. That was my brain not not working. It was my brain not working. That's what it was. Sometimes the best answer is the simplest one. Okay, wow, alright, so uncharted waters for me. Over here. Oh wow, you ain't messing around. We're right here. Burn their young. Don't tell me what to do. Alright, well I'm gonna wait for the rest of the gang. Oh, actually I'm gonna, let's see. Let's see. Where is everyone? Oh, funny. Now everyone's at home. Gory, Miss Mary. Did we lose Master Misunderstood? It looks like we did. I'm just going to check the Discord, make sure I'm not missing anything there. I'm going to send a quick message via Discord. Hopefully their power problems are working out just fine, because that was a pain in the butt for them. Okay. Well, I'd say let's definitely give that a minute or two. I was looking, how cool of a tower overlook is this? So actually, you know what? Okay, so I hope everyone's okay with it, but once again, I would love to snap a few videos and pictures while y'all are bravely challenging the Elder themselves. So I hope you don't mind. But I would be pretty happy about that. And this might be my best vantage point I could possibly ask for. I'm just going to take care of that right now so I can be ready to rock. Miss Mary's just got to rest and change, no problem. Of course, you got to wear the right outfit when fighting the Elder. I am tempted to wait a minute or two, though, just because I would love to have Master Misunderstood be able to join us. So I'm just keeping an eye on the Discord in case they're able to communicate that way, and we can decide what to do in that moment. So I hope that's all good. Yeah, but we can wait a little bit. But in the meantime, hell, I'm going to continue what I was saying, and until I hear back, I'm just going to explore. I'm just going to explore the area a little bit and try to track her down a little bit myself. Let's see. So we have a portal here, which is, I just want to make sure it's labeled Elder. Perfect. Awesome. Nice, Bjorn. You look awesome there as well. I'm actually going to do this. Stay right there if you don't mind. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I love me a good photo shoot. Thank you for sitting for that. All right. Oh, wow, we are right on the coast. How cool is that? That's awesome. Very, very cool. Wow, what a cool location. Whew. Hello, tin. Carrot seeds, that's a must. That's a must. Okay. Let me just swing back over to the chat real quick. Looks good. Awesome. And then I'll bring this up as well. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to, like I said, man, rested bonus, I tell you. Misery loves company. Hello, copper. Oh, and a dungeon. Hell yeah. But you know what? I'm not going to go there right now. Make hay while the sun is shining, but stay outside while the sun is shining. That's... Really wish my fingers worked. I mean, is there any... I mean, that's just such a cool combo right there. Axe and the axe and the iron buckler. It's just good. Just good. So yeah, so for now, everyone, feel free. Like I said, I would prefer to wait, and I appreciate everyone waiting along with me. That is phenomenal. But feel free to go back to whatever projects you want. If you want to join me, I am, of course, going to just be scouting the border of this island and getting a feel for how big this Black Forest is. And so far, it's nice and juicy, which is just how we like it. And yeah, I mean, it's large. I should probably get a rested bonus too while I'm here, huh? Actually, no, keep that. You might need it. Please sit under the shelter. Ah, I gotta be all the way back here for that. So I think just to also respect Alfie's timeline as well, I think we'll probably give it about 6 minutes. So I would say 9 o'clock for me here, Central Time in the U.S. 9 o'clock here. We'll probably go ahead and pull the trigger on the fight because we can always do it again. And this doesn't really, you know, it's more for the fact that we can say now we brought them down. But there is no problems either way. But I want to make sure that we all have equal, there's balance. And so we can go ahead and take care of that fight while we've got all the good company that we have. And then continue the night from there. And if we fight them later, we fight them later. All right, and tin. Come on. Tin. Wow, this is a great island, though. I really like this one. Another copper node. But to go back to what I was saying about Halloween, so I'm very excited about doing some more unique games that normally would maybe not get the attention. And I was thinking of doing more in a week, but shorter, and maybe like one a day for an hour a day or something like that, just to kind of get some more, one, some more experience for myself, but two, just get some more games out there, because there's going to be a lot to go through, and if we just did one a week, that's only, we want to make sure that we're giving Valheim its time, because that's kind of our jam here. But then also, oh, how cool is this? How cool is this? Well, I gotta make a camp here. Just have to. I might have to kill some deer so I can put down a rug, because this is nice. But so if you have any ideas for games that you'd also want to see, I think that would be a good time to throw them in. Just see what people think. Rest, yeah, says Miss Marin. Oh, actually, Master Miss returns. The glorious return. And that is good timing. That's really good timing. Welcome back. That is good to see you. Okay, everyone, so I'm going to make my way back down to you. And that is right on time. So we're going to go ahead and make sure that we're all squared away. Any repairs, rests, or things like that we want to take care of, do them now. Last call for alcohol, because we are about to get ready to bring down the mighty tree himself. As long as everyone's down for that. Which I assume you are, since everyone is patiently waiting at the shrine, it looks like. So that's great. Oops, more carrot seeds. Really is a lovely color palette in this game. Going to rest and eat BRB, says Miss Marin. That's a great idea. I am an in-game mile from the shrine. Looks like everyone went home. Yes, okay. So give me a moment. I will travel back, and I'm going to do the same. And we could even go ahead and go to sleep if we're all in that area. And that will allow Master Miss some time to get settled in. I love seeing the icons fly by on the minimap. That's just one of my favorite things about the teleporting, is just seeing this. That's great. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and let's just keep it nighttime. I'd say for this dramatic fight, it's good to fight at night. Ah, very nice. I see the portal has moved. Smart. Alright, so I am also going to go home, repair. I have to step away for a second. Feel free to start without me, says DJ. No worries, no worries. Because actually, I still only have 2 ancient seeds, so I'm rest in case you all decide to sleep to avoid the cold penalty. That's a very good idea. Okay, wow, Miss Marin all decked out for war. That's awesome. Alright, I'm going to drop off some goodies. I will keep my portal on me, I think, for now, just in case. Stone. let's just do this. I'm excited to get some bronze going and make a brazier in here. Not a brazier, yeah, hanging brazier. Seeds and bukeberries. Oh, boom. Okay, cool. I do have enough for one sacrifice. Otherwise, some of this. All right. That is a good idea, though, to avoid the cold penalty. So if you all want to hit the hay, that's a good idea. Let me just repair my gear. Stay there for 2 seconds. Stay there. I'm just going to go ahead and take care of this now while we've got the nighttime. And give us... Boom. All right. I'm coming to bed. I'm running right now. Running. And in bed. Okay. Weapons are sharpened. Everything is repaired. I believe we are all rested. Fed. I'll probably eat again before we go. So as soon as the last of us... Oh, actually, let me go see if Gory's sitting and not sleeping, because that might actually be just a moment. Okay, no, they're laying down too. Is your stream still set to low latency? I'm seeing about 5-second delay, which is not bad, but it was faster before. Let's see what is happening. And no, I actually set my stream to ultra low latency, ultra low, because I wanted to try to mitigate some of that lag as best I could. And I'm guessing that's been the case the entire time, that it has been a little slow, so I do apologize for that. Been trying to find the right balance of output to what my PC can handle, and and so maybe, oh, you know, I'm not gonna, well, you said 5 seconds, so let's see. All right, well, either way, actually, are we all back then? Oh no, Gory's still chilling. Okay, cool. So yeah, so I'm actually gonna eat now. Boom, boom, boom. And then, Master Mister, you coming to fight with us? That's a good question. And like I said, for the first little bit, while I will, of course, spring to action, I'm going to start streaming Fractured Veil when it comes out soon. It would be cool if we teamed up to explore that game and cross-stream. That sounds like a very cool idea. Fractured Veil. I feel like I've seen that on a marketplace somewhere, maybe on Steam. I recently got a few smaller games, and I think I passed by that one. But that kind of brings me to the point I was thinking of for Hollow Stream, is there are some games that I'm going to go back to more of a solo play for. I think that would be really nice for especially for that season. And I kind of miss some of those solo games I haven't played in a while. And something like I said, The Forest would be really cool. And but then of course there are things like Phasmophobia, which although I got away from, I think it was mainly some external influence that was kind of keeping me from really enjoying it. So we could definitely do that as a team and blah, 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 blah. A whole bunch of stuff. Okay, I am... sorry, so that was just me thinking there. It looks like we might have lost Alf. Oh, no, they're over there. Okay, cool. All right, gang, I would say if we're ready to rock, let's go ahead and swing on over and get at least the first Elder fight underway. All right, so Master Misunderstood, if you are coming, feel free to join in the fray. We're heading that way right now. So while we're all teleporting over, yeah, so I would be totally down to cross-stream, get some Fractured Veil going. That sounds awesome, seeing as it is a post-apocalyptic game set in Maui. It has building like Valheim, so that sounds pretty cool, because that kind of has an element of... what was that? Like Dead Island, Dying Light sort of thing. Alright, I'm just going to check the map. Looks like Gory is on the way as well. Awesome. Master Misunderstood, if you would like to or down this way, but let us know, and I'm going to start the fight in about 30 seconds here is my plan. So let's clear the area, and if anybody has one more seed also, that would give me 6, just in case, but if not, that's totally fine. Alright, everyone. Ooh, cooking stations. I thought you put those up. Oh, actually, and if you're okay with it, just to start off with, I am going to get some pictures of the fight. So once that starts, I'm going to run off, and then I'm going to take some cool pictures, hopefully, and maybe some videos of you all fighting Eikthyr. Eikthyr? What the hell? Alright. Master misunderstood. I'm not getting much on that, so I'm hoping that their electronics are not kicking their butt too much, but we are going to start this first one. So if you all are set and ready, prepare yourselves for the Elder. Now I'm going to go take videos. Come on, get up there. Come on, get up there. Trying to be a cool camera guy. Alright, enough of this. Time to fight. I can't leave everyone out there to do my dirty work. You do not know pain, you do not know fear. This is an awesome fight. I do really like this one. Oh, that was cool. At dawn, look to the east. That was awesome. Y'all nailed it. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to say, you better all stay right there, because that's too cool. Oh, actually, do me a favor. Y'all, Mortal Kombat style. I would like you all to get actually, yeah, if you can see on my stream where I'm looking perfect. Yep, keep on coming in. I want to get a nice, if you can all stand with your backs to the fire, facing the water. Hell yeah. Let me just try to get that a bit more. Oh, there we go. That's pretty good with the, yeah, there you go. Just trying to get that good spot. Boom. Y'all are the best. Yeah, let me get in on this. Oh yeah, stay there. Oh. I'll take another one of those, Alfie. Rock and roll. Hell yeah. All right, nice job, everyone. Very, very nice job. Well, I would say that is well taken care of. I've got 2 seeds on me. We could definitely do another round if we want. Oh, and actually, here, I wanted to divvy out your bounties as well. But we can always do that at home. There was a nest up there. Maybe Gory... Oh, yeah. Nice. Getting the other seed. Ah, very good. Okay, cool. Well, then in that case, I'm going to wait patiently. Somewhat patiently. That was great. I really like that fight. It's such a cool one, and it's very, very... It feels very Valheim, if that makes sense. It just has that a really nice sense of wonder, and I love it. A more... Like, Bone Mass is my least favorite. It feels the most sort of cartoonish. And ever since they changed the trophy, it seems really over the top. I don't know, I mean, the seed disappeared. Okay, we'll just get one the old-fashioned way. By killing. Elder is my favorite fight, says Miss Marin. Absolutely. Yeah, I love, you know, it, I guess it makes sense if you kind of look at like a traditional story arc or something like that, you know, the hero's journey, and it's, I don't know, you see, you fight the deer, you fight the woodland spirit. It kind of makes sense that then to, it makes sense that after that, you know, the complete sort of alternate of the woodland creature would be a giant mass of bone and bile and guts and whatever the hell else he's, an ossuary bone and things like that. You know, it makes sense, I guess. I can definitely see that. But you know, it definitely, I can definitely see why that, you know, that would be the kind of boss. But it just, when I sit back and look at him, or even the fight himself, it just feels a little cartoonish. You know, I think that Motor is, of course, a phenomenal boss. That last Yogluth fight, I will say, definitely changed my opinion on him. I walked through that guy the first time I fought him, and this last time, I mean, I was super prepared when I played Achilles, fighting Yogluth a month ago or so. You know, super prepared, totally. But that was a slog. That was a real knockdown kind of drag out brawl. And I like the difficulty. I think the pacing is right for the Elder. Everything about it just feels very right. It feels very Valheim. It feels like what I'm here for. And yeah, it looks like it's echoed in the yeah. I have such space in my heart for Eikthyr 2, though, says Miss Marin, and I totally agree with that. I mean, I think the first two, the pacing of it when you fight them, when you've kind of achieved the ability to fight each Forsaken respectively, it feels good. It feels really, really good, and maybe it's just because you've kind of had to, you know, really grind through the Iron and Bronze Age. I'm sorry, the Bronze Age to fight Bone Mass effectively. you know, you've acquired a lot of material. So by that point, you're so dead into the game. Like, you're so in the middle of the game at that point. I mean, you have been mining and grinding and acquiring everything you possibly can. Sorry, I was out running around trying to find a ancient seed, so I just need the one more. If somebody ended up with one, let me know if I'm wasting my time here. But I'm off to continue the search. I have one seed. Oh, cool. If you have got one, I have two. How is thanks not a... How is thanks not an emote? I guess they were Vikings. Who knows? What's this adorable little shed? Is this a little resting place? Because that's hilarious. That's exactly what it is. Oh, the real one's ingenuity, I tell ya. It's really a sight to behold. And I'll take that 10-minute rest right there. No, right there. Hold on. Right there. There we go. Or 9 minutes. My apologies. Your turn. Oh, and actually, Gory, I know you probably already have one, but your bounty for the last fight. I love that. Although it does boost the, it doubles the... Oh, hey, Master Mess. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. So you're actually just in time because we are about to start round 2 of the Elder fight. So we brought them down the first time with relative ease, and I'm sure with your help we'll continue that trend. So we're all just getting rested up, building, and yes, come fight with us whenever you're all set. I have a creepy stool on the inside of that little house now, so... oh my god. What the hell is Jesus. What the hell are you doing? Always up to something. Had to get our daily pun in. Yeah, I will admit, although I do enjoy that waiting screen because I keep talking about doing another tour of 2 trees because I've been doing so much work around there that it's pretty much a brand new place, and that first time around was fun, but the audio was so bad that I really think I might have to treat myself to a second tour of 2 trees and plan it out a bit better, but really show off the entirety of it because I've been putting in some work on that place because it's like doing these streams, I get so excited about builds and kind of the prospect of should we do a group tour? I would say yes, but I will say this place is difficult on, or it does not take it easy on, excuse me, on all PCs. Myself, even, it is quite a struggle. So I would definitely be down to see if people want to take oh, my computer will not survive. I know that feeling. And, but I would say, yeah, I mean, I think I've always wanted people to come in and explore it themselves, and much like doing Scala Bray, given that freedom to really explore on my own was very, very cool. And, you know, I admire what DJ did so much, but I doubt I would be able to come up with as many cool poems and riddles and things like that. But maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? But that would be a lot of management that I would definitely need some insight on ahead of time. Gory, you're a madman. I tell you, you're hilarious. Because why not, right? Okay, so we've got Alfie. We've got, okay, so cool. So Master Mist, if you want to, there is a portal that actually will be on the, so the one you just went through is Chop. The one you actually want is on the outside walkway of the Cracked Nut. So not the interior hallway, but on the outside, on the flip, is where you'll find the portal Elder, which brings it to us. All right. I love our creepy little house. Oh, excuse me. I gotta go hunt some deer so I can get some pelts in here. Really spruce the joint up, you know. But yeah, so I really think I gotta do a second tour. I think I'm going to. It looks so much nicer now. There's a lot that still. It looks so much nicer to me, I should say. It's still to most people it would probably look the exact same. But Bone Mass lives in us now. All right, we got the whole gang here. Yes, Gory. Oh, ridiculous. I'm guessing Gory's gonna stay up there, so let's go ahead and get this show on the road. We make the sacrifice once again. You know what, let's do the axe this time. Let's do the axe. Wow, just not even a chance. Look at this, 1/4. Cut him down! Masterfully done, everyone. Masterfully done. Exceptional. Exceptional. Alright, nice. And we got a lot of keys to decorate with now, too. Alright, Master Mist, there you are. I need to give you your bounty. Alright, what can I drop here? Let's see. Let's go hang that trophy. I completely agree, Miss Marin. Absolutely. What can I drop? I don't need core wood. I don't need bone. All right. If I can get you, let's see. Where would be cool? That's a nice looking staircase. That is pretty slick. I can't believe it stacks so easily. I mean, I guess it is core wood, but it's always so surprising. Alright, gang. Well, I'm gonna... Whoop! Ah! I don't know what happened there, but It's all fun and games till someone gets a core wood in the eye. Alright, gang, I'm heading back to the portal. Let's go hang this trophy, huh? Alright, down, down, down we go. Excellent work, everyone. I'm proud of you, and you did an excellent job bringing down the Elder. Not once, but twice. God dang it. Oh, because I was hitting the wrong button. Boom. All right. Oops. I hit the wrong button, but that's okay. All right, Miss Marin going to be dropping out for the night. Well, I appreciate you staying up as late as you did after a long weekend, which I can only imagine was extraordinarily exhausting. So thank you so much for being here, and it is always so awesome to have you hanging out and chat, and we really, really appreciate you around here. I would say, yeah, next week. So there is something that came up in my real life that might have me want to do the stream a little earlier. I wanted to float the idea out there. Yeah, yep, absolutely. Good night, Miss Marin. We appreciate you. But yeah, everyone feel free to continue on your projects if you like. We're going to do this for about another half hour or so. We're going to go till 10 o'clock tonight, and let us all... and I was going to say, yeah, so for next week, I was going to float the idea of maybe doing like a 5 to 7 stream, so ending right about when we start, and maybe even kind of getting a start on doing another solo player game next week, just for a shorter... I don't know, I'm kind of floating it out there, so it might be... Oh, and Alfie, definitely, I completely understand heading out as well. Always love having you stop in and staying up as late as you do. I really do appreciate you. So thank you so much as well for hanging out and kicking ass. As always, you are the best. I appreciate you. But yeah, so, you know, we'll think about maybe an earlier stream next week because I got some stuff I want to do that night. And then, of course, next Tuesday, still trying to make sure I get all my ducks in a row so that we can be on stream for DJ as well. I'm working on some shifts getting moved around a little bit with that, so working on it in the time being. But yeah, otherwise, if anything, if it doesn't go the way that I'm planning, I would say next week, yes, 7 p.m. We'll still be doing this, but we're still going tonight. So feel free to hang out, continue on with your projects at your leisure. You are totally fine. Yeah, I think that might be good. And yeah, Miss Mary gonna hang out and chat as well. I love that. That's phenomenal. So yeah, do your thing. Definitely rest up. Oh, okay, Elder, you just got hung up and you're already talking shit, huh? Okay, that's... Oh, sure, TJ gonna drop out as well. Not a problem. So, Master Misunderstood... Well, actually, Gory as well. Let me, of course, I appreciate the hell out of you being here. You are the best, and your crazy antics are hilarious. And I don't know how you think of all of them. It's pretty hilarious. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out and for chit-chatting. And Master Miss, I see you're over there putting in the work, grinding away, so excellent job there. While I actually have some stuff, so time to get a little more organized, huh? So we're going to organize, but also, first things first, I want to get... Let's see, I'm hoping that some of those cores were... Yeah! Oh, DJ, thank you so much for getting all those. Appreciate that very, very much. Because I'm going to take pretty much... Well, I'll take a lot of them, but not all of them. And we're going to get some... Actually, you know, I'm just going to put this stuff away for now. I don't want to carry it around. I don't want to have to worry about it. All right. See you later, Alfie. Have a great night. Always great adventuring with you. And you too, DJ. I know you're hanging out in chat, but in game, it's always awesome. Like I was saying, always good. Always good. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some smelters working. I'm just emptying out the inventory a little bit. And of course, juicing up our torches. I will admit, when I came into the game a little earlier, and I'm sure no one minds, but I always like to double check. Oh, that's why. Okay, well, let's just move that one instead of there. Let's just put it here instead. I hope no one minds, but I often come in to these worlds before the streams, and I like to, you know, fix the wood that's been rained on, or relight the torches, things like that. And I hope people don't mind missing out on some of the more menial housekeeping moments. I doubt anyone would, but you know, it kind of depends on what people, you know, the level of attention people want paid to what they're doing here, if that all makes sense, which I'm sure it does. The little details I appreciate, says Miss Marin. Well, good, because yeah, I want us to be able to come in and feel like you didn't miss a beat. But you know, there's all those little things in this game that we're all aware of that kind of keep it hard to streamline, if that makes sense. You know, it's nice to be able to come in ahead of time, kind of get the world set up. It's like if you're having people over to your house, you want to make sure that you've got things to eat, things to drink, you've got a comfy place for them to sleep, you know, all that sort of stuff. So I just want to make sure that nobody minds if I take care of a lot of those things ahead of time, or off stream even. Much like the next project that I'm going to be undertaking right now, of course, in the rain. Oh, I thought it was raining. But let's see. You know what? Master Miss, if you are still over there, which you are, how do you feel about a quick rest? I'm just going to lay down for a moment. Ooh. Wonder if my mic picked up those cracks, because my goodness. Okay. Oh, I'm sure the sun will come up soon. It's all good. So I am tempted. Hey, Matthew Ellisar, I believe, if not my newest, one of my newest subscribers, and it's so wonderful to have you. Thank you so much for stopping in. I saw over the last week that you became a real one, and I sincerely do appreciate that. What's up to you indeed, Matthew Ellisar? Elsacier, I want to say. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know how that's going. But yeah, how are you? How's the week been? You are joining us nearing the end of the stream here. We have just defeated the Elder twice, brought them down, and have been expanding our village and our growth through the last few days here. So it's been going really well. And I've just been kind of doing some housekeeping in the meantime. Yeah, welcome, Matthew, indeed. Welcome to the community. It is great to see you around. And we've got a good one here. A few people just dropped out due to time zones and just being normal people that want to go to sleep at a normal time. But it's a great community around here. But yeah, have you played this game? Are you familiar with it? Because it is definitely a favorite around these parts. All right, now I know everyone, I know that I said I wasn't going to cut down the trees around here, but I kind of have to, because I want to make sure that I've got 600 hours in Valheim. Nice, that is what I like to hear. It is, and most of that is just gathering stone. If you're anything like myself, but yeah, this is an exceptional game, so I'm very happy to hear that you are also a fan. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we do have some friends still hanging out with me in chat, which is such a pleasure. Always great. Yeah, like I said, we just finished the Elder fight as a community, and although we are allowing people to bring in items to build with, because we're focusing more on the building aspect, we want to make sure that that's at the forefront of what we're doing here. So we're kind of working our way through the Forsaken so that we can justify using all the things that we're using, but also because it's way more fun to do it as a group. So we're going through bed. I'm in bed finally, sorry. You know, no worries. Let me sprint over and I will watch. I guarantee it, calling it right now, by the time I get to bed. Nice, I made it. I was gonna say, I guarantee it's gonna be right as dawn breaks, just like every single time. But yeah, so we were actually just debating what the best boss fight is, and the Elder, I think, is, by popular opinion, myself included, the best one. I would definitely give, you know, I mean, they're all pretty great, they really are, but I was bemoaning Bone Mass, and how I just don't really like them as a boss. I think it's a little cartoony, but Matthew Elsasir, I just want to make sure I'm saying that right. Yeah, Motor, awesome. You are, of course, welcome. I know that it may seem like it's a few people building this village, but it is the real ones. It's the whole community, and I want to make sure that everyone feels welcome, and if you're familiar with the game already and you want to join in, you are welcome to. Like I said, we're kind of getting down there tonight. We're going to go for about 20 more minutes or so, but definitely Mondays at 7, we're always here and we're ready to rock, and it would be so cool to have another person to come on in and check out the game. 1 Elder, 2 Eikthyr, 3 Motor for me, says Miss Marin. And I would say that's a pretty great lineup. Yeah, really, really cool. Eikthyr definitely, you can't argue the soft spot that you should have for Eikthyr. Okay, I was all distracted. I am in the middle of flattening some ground because I'm going to try to I want to have our smelting stations adjacent to the forge. I just feel like that makes more sense. And so I'm actually going to lay down a nice stone foundation as well, because that always makes me feel better than dirt. So if you join me on my farming stream, you'll know that this is super exciting to watch someone flatten earth with no real expertise. Okay, now I'll probably have to build a back door as well, otherwise I'm going to go a little crazy going to and fro. So let's see, so we could probably plan that to be near the workbench. I'll figure that out, one thing at a time. One thing at a time, just like Valheim likes to do, you know, just give you 6 or 7 things to think about. I do always feel a little bad terraforming the early game. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. In my first playthrough, I don't think we ever went to Deerfield, which was my very first real big boy base. The first one that actually seemed like a... Oh, cool. Yeah, it looks like Matthew has some Valheim videos as well. All right, I'll have to check those out, because that is always cool to see. I've got a few people that have very politely subscribed, and I noticed that they have big old Valheim channels, and I think that's just such a cool thing. It's every medium that I've encountered Valheim has been such an awesome community. You know, the Valheim subreddit, the Discord, there's here, of course, you know, just the amazing community that has spawned from this this experiment, or whatever I'm calling it. And it's really, really cool to see. People have just been so great. It's such a good community. Okay, let's go ahead and leave you and you in there, but I'll get you out later. I'm going to put down a bit of a stone floor. this is actually perfect. So I wanted this a little off. Yes, I have some big builds. Nice. Yeah, I'm excited. We didn't, with this character I'm playing right now, this is Achilles, and we did an entire single-player run-through over the last few months, and actually, we're in September now, so yeah, I mean, hell, about 6-7 months ago, and my big build is in another character's world, and with Achilles we have the homestead, which is a little bit of a smaller place, but it definitely fills the needs of whatever we needed, which was always great. Roof over our heads and a fire to keep us warm and all that jazz. But it never got too advanced. It was never too expansive, and then we started up this one. So the big builds are upcoming, I believe. So I'm very excited about that. And yeah, like I was saying, it's very cool to have more people join in and kind of show their influence and what they want out of a build, and while of course respecting what everyone else is already doing, because you know there's a lot of cool stuff out there, and we've got one of our friends here, Master Misunderstood, who's over doing some mystery projects, which is very, very cool. I'd love to check out the builds too. My biggest build is about 30k instances. So I need to check that. I was over in Two Trees just the other day, or actually today, and I hit F2. Let's see. So instances. So we're at about 9,000 for whatever the hell we're calling this place right now, the village for now. And oh sure, yeah. In response to Miss Marin there with the edited videos, honestly, I think that's just it's honestly probably kind of laziness on my part, just in the sense of like it's learning that. I think when I started this whole endeavor and streaming, there was already so much to learn for myself. You know. It was like a whole new language, a whole other skill set. And so to get to that point of being able to do a stream, I was like, wow, this is really cool. And I've got a few somewhat edited videos, or I've got like 3. And it was an enjoyable process, but I just haven't given it its proper due yet. And I think that kind of goes back to what I was talking to at the beginning of the video of just, you know, so many people do so many things really, really well. I can't help but have that feeling of, am I really gonna add anything there, or is it just gonna be, am I gonna be rehashing the same thing people have already done? And you know, to some degree, that's kind of what I'm doing with this. People have streamed this game before, they've beaten the game before, they've done no death runs with, you know, blindfolded, and they haven't eaten in 12 days or something like that. I don't know. And I guess I just haven't really found that, like, what kind of video would I make? Would I, you know, a couple friends from work talk about doing like lore videos almost, and talking about what this world is, and so I was thinking it would be kind of cool to maybe think about how would I describe this world in a more story-based way, like what would we do, how am I trying to say? Like, how could I create a universe of what we're doing here? What's the reason these Vikings have come together to build this village? You know, there's things like that. There's a lot of things, and you know, I've always been thinking about it. But yeah, the editing thing, you know, I wasn't good at it right away, so of course I hate it. You know, sort of thing. So, no, I think with some more practice and some more. I just need some more inspiration. I think I'm just not feeling super inspired in my own head of like what would I produce that people would want to watch. And I know there's the old saying, of like, don't care about that, just care about what do you want to make. And I guess that's the tough part, is I'm like, I don't know how to express what I'm thinking in that kind of way. So a long rambling answer, eventually leading to, I don't know. No, I do have some. So we were talking about zombie game, post-apocalyptic zombie games, things like that. And there are some updates. Actually, to be honest, unsurprising updates, or no, very surprising. I mean, surprising updates to some. If we remember, a few months back, I did a short, somewhat review of Dead Poly, which is that sort of low fidelity kind of zombie game, and I played like a full day of it, and it was entertaining enough. But off stream, I played a bit more to get more comfortable and to see if there was more reason to come back. And at the time, there wasn't, and the creator seems to have. Oh, dang it! That's okay. We'll just do that for now. Actually, see what I'm supposed to do. What I'm supposed to do is, well, whatever. But so the creator of Dead Poly not only released an update for that game, they also released a new one called Surround Dead. Oh, whatever, wrong thing. Surround Dead, like D-E-A-D, so it's very pun-minded, which is right up our alley here. And they released that at the same time or something like that. I don't know. I came across them both at the same time. They both appeared on Steam, and so I downloaded the second one, Surround Dead, just to see kind of what it felt like, how it played, and overall it was, pretty much the same. But there were some additions, and I was thinking, well, hell, if this is good enough and ready by Halloween season, then let's give it a shot. Let's give it a play. And so I'm very much looking forward to that. And I was thinking doing more videos like that with games like that, where they are more kind of somewhat reviews, somewhat just let's plays that are giving an idea of what the game is about and how it might play for you and all that sort of stuff. And I just to be brutally honest, I feel like a lot of it is just getting over that self-doubt of who would care, who would want to watch it, outside of it being, it wouldn't be Valheim, it wouldn't be something we're accustomed to. Would people really care? So it's a whole, it's a whole process, and I always wonder, I don't know, I just like to deliver a good product and something I'm proud of, and not just try to, I don't know, create stuff just to create it. Alright, so we've got 3 of them out there. I'm going to need to burn a lot of coal. DJ says, I like to think about how Mr. Beast used to spend 14 hours a day as a teenager discussing video editing techniques with some like-minded friends. They did this work for months on end. I heard him talking about, I think he was talking about Rogan, or I think he was on Rogan talking about that. And that was kind of the thing. I'm like, man, I have not been thinking about this that long. Like damn. And so Miss Marin chimes back in with, there's so much work to do that goes into editing, and nobody would do it like me. No one can create the things that you have in your mind. Absolutely, that's very true. I feel like I was fishing here, and I do apologize. I wasn't fishing, but I do sincerely appreciate all these lovely comments from some of my truest, real ones. DJ and Miss Marin, of course, boosted me back up with my production quality has been good enough to capture my attention for 30-plus weeks. And hopefully it's gotten better and better. I feel like we're slowly clawing our way to the up to the big, the better echelon. And I do appreciate all of that, and I think that's always the thing is, sometimes if I'm not feeling up to streaming, like, just kind of feeling down or whatever, it is often that feeling of, I want to keep giving and being a part of this community and you know, creating positivity for people and this and that. And I just appreciate everyone stopping in and continuing that journey with me. Because, you know, like we say all the time, I wouldn't be here without all of you. So I do appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's go ahead and for the last 10 minutes here, I don't want to step on her toes. I told Miss Marin that that she could take care of that dock. So I'll maintain that. I'll maintain that. So perhaps, yeah, let's finish it how we kind of initially started to plan it. Actually, can I make a second coal? Yeah, all right, cool. I can actually make one more coal burner, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to get these all up in the thing. Is it 25? Is that right? 20. Damn it. Finish the dock, says Miss Marin. Oh, so actually that sounds like she might have actually been putting in some work on it. So before I get too far ahead of myself, I'm going to see if she is, how far along she already is. If I don't need to step in, I won't. I will just let that marinade. Okay, but I do actually want to extend that. Whatever. It's temporary. It's all temporary. Okay, didn't do anything to it. Just no problem. No problem. Oops. Oh, wrong button. Okay. All right, back to this. Very good. Well, in that case, so let's see. I think I have a portal still blank. Yes, blank is there, and that's set to nothing. So let's go ahead and just... We're going to go explore. We're going to explore into the night. And then drift into a nice, peaceful Viking sleep. The real kind, not the I'm dead kind. Alright, leave that just in case. Alright, let's do it to it. I swear. How many times have you seen me go in for one thing and forget entirely why I was there? Too many. Too many times. Actually, we're going to test a theory. I'm going to leave these here, which means I'm going to have to look for some Surtling cores, which means I won't find them. Theory. And then also, I'm going to go ahead and just toss all this into here. Oops. Accidentally burned my fine wood. You know what? It is 6 to 10, so I'm just going to hang out around the house. I'm going to swing over and say hi to Master Misunderstood, see how they're holding up. But like I was saying, we're gonna wind down nice and chill. It's just some good old housekeeping. We'll save the exploration for next week. Which again, I'm not 100% sure what the schedule is going to look like next week, so stay tuned. Keep your eyes on the Discord. If you haven't joined, definitely swing over. There are about 25 Surtling cores in the storage shed. Not anymore, my friend. But thank you very much for acquiring them. I do appreciate that sincerely, because now we can actually get this. We can move into the Bronze Age. As I'm wearing iron scale mail, or actually iron. What is this called? Wolf armor. I forgot about that. I forgot I was wearing the wolf. But yeah, for next Monday, I'm not 100% sure. If you haven't joined the Discord, definitely join in the Discord over there at RealGrogg, just so that you can stay tuned and posted on what's going to be happening, because there might be some changes to the schedule next week. Like I said, I'm doing everything in my power to get everything squared away for DJ's stream on my end, as in timing. DJ, I do need to talk to you about some cross-stream there if we want to do something like that, or just if we want to do any practices, and I know I've been a little off on that. Like I said, busy time of year, busy time, and I'm sure you can appreciate that with the kiddos going back to school. So we will definitely get all this sorted. We'll keep it nice and easy. Gonna keep it upbeat and positive. See, this is crazy. All the meat's gone. Oh, all the meat's there. Nice, 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 nice. Let's see. Boom. All right. That's looking good. Looking good. If Master is up for a cross-stream test tomorrow, that'll be our first experiment. Then we can follow up. Yeah, I think I'm in at my job at 5 tomorrow, 5 p.m. I'm gonna do a little on-air check. Actually, let's see when I'm working. Okay, yeah. So I'm on at 5 tomorrow, so we could definitely set up something in the early afternoon if that works best. But you know, like I said, let's swing over to Discord and we can chat about that there. Thank you very much for the likes, everyone. I do sincerely appreciate that. If you're here and you haven't already, please do like. If you are somehow not subscribed, definitely subscribe. But I think for the night, that is probably where we will wind down and call it for the evening as we approach 10 o'clock here. So Master Misunderstood, I'm going to come say hello and check in on you, see how you're doing over there, and make sure that you're comfy, cozy, and all that fun stuff. But yeah, for the 15th time in a row, check the Discord over the next coming week. We will chat about what time it may look like for next Monday. We will be doing a stream either way. No matter what, I will be streaming. And it might just be regular. It might be no changes at all, nothing new, and we'll just be back at 7 p.m. Or it might be an earlier stream with a different game. So we'll kind of see. Wow, this is already adorable. Love it. Oh, I feel bad even showing up because this is awesome. I love the little garden, the wood outside. Master Miss, maybe come in. I just want to be polite, you know. Nice, I'm gonna get some rest out on the boot. Huh. Locked out of my own world? I think not. Well, fair's fair. I did say we don't have to mess with anyone else's build, so we will leave that for later, and it looks like, actually... Oh, I see. So Master Miss, I believe their electrical issues have gotten the better of them one more time for the evening. So, not a problem. I told you I wouldn't surprise you like that anyway, and I apologize. I couldn't help myself. I just wanted to check in with the real ones at the end of the night here as we're getting squared away. So I'm going to take refuge in DJ's little shed. But either way, thank you so much once again, everyone. It was a real pleasure to hang out and to build and to grow and expand. That was a lot of fun. That was a really great night. I look forward to this so very much, and tonight was no exception. Really, really awesome. And yeah, thank you so much, as always, for joining in. So for now, in our heads, let's plan on next week, 7 p.m., just like normal, and we'll be we'll take it from there. So have a wonderful rest of the night. Thank you very much for swinging in. I cannot wait to see you next time. And until then, have a great night, stay real, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.